Hi everybody, it's Honest John, and I'm at the Hyatt Hotel in Memphis, Tennessee, and there's an interesting thing that's going on. Let me give you a little background. A few years ago, I had a flight booked for me from Los Angeles to St. Louis and back, right? Round trip flight booked through Orbitz. And when I got to the airport for my return flight, I found out that instead of being for that day, it was a month from then. Well, the same thing just happened today with a different online travel agency where and Lord knows I should have checked the thing closer, but my flight, instead of returning today, which it's supposed to, is booked to return in June, a month from now. So I got to thinking, like, well, how does this stuff happen? You know, how can it happen twice to me? And if it's happened twice to me, it's probably happened to some of you other people too. Here's the deal. What these online travel agencies do is when you book a flight, when you click the calendar so that you can put in your date for your first flight, your departing flight, a calendar comes up and you click on the date you want to go, and then when you go to book your departing flight, your return flight, here's where it gets tricky, because when you click on that, a calendar comes up, but it is set for a month later. So if you're booking a flight in May, then when you click your departing flight, the June calendar comes up. And if you're not really sharp and onto it, you wind up clicking on the date on that June calendar that you think is in May. And then, you know, you do your departing flight and you get to where you're going, and when you try to return, all of a sudden you're having all kinds of trouble with it. And then you find out your reservation is a month later. And what happens is then the airlines, they can't help you, so you have to call the travel agency. And the travel agency says, well, this is the dates that you confirmed, can't do anything. So you wind up having to make a very quick change of flight to get back home, because you can't just stay where you are for a month, right? And the travel agency gets to make a whole lot of extra money. This, I don't know, I'm sure it's all legal, but it's a scam. It's an online travel agency scam. And I'm calling it for what it is. If any of you other travelers out there have had anything similar like that happen to you, hey, put it down in the comments section. Maybe if there's enough of this stuff going on, if it isn't just me being stupid, although I didn't book the flight, but I should have checked it more carefully when it came in. I get that. And I will really be careful from now on. But it is a scam, and it needs to be exposed. Thanks for listening.